an update to our harassment policy. Over the last several years, we are working to improve weight or managing content on YouTube by quickly removing when it violates our community guidelines, reducing the spread of borderline content, raising up authorities' voice when they're looking for breaking news information, rewarding trusted creators and artists that YouTube special place. Today, we are announcing a series of policy and product changes that update we tackle harassment on YouTube. We we automatically reviewed that all the policies that between the lines we remove and what we allow is drawn in the right place and recognize early issue for their harassment. There is more we can do to protect our creators and community. Harassment hurts our community, making people less inclined to share their opinions and engage with each other. We heard this time again from the creators, including who met with us during the deployment of this policy update. We also met with numbers of experts who shared their perspective and informed our progress. From organizations that study online bullying, advise on behalf of journalists to free speech and promoting and policy organization from the side of political spectrum. Alright. We remain committed to our partners as a platform that ensures that spread a debate, a virtuous exchange of ideas to thrive here. However, we will not tolerate harassment. We believe the steps online the below to contribute our mission by making YouTube a better place and everyone to share their story or their opinion. We always remove videos that explicitly threaten someone, revealing confidential personal information, or encourage people to harass someone else. Moving forward, our policy will go step forward further and not only prevent explicit threats, also veil or impediment threats. This includes content summoning violence towards an individual or a language, suggesting physical violence may occur. No individual should be subject to harassment such as violence. Behind threatening someone, they also demand language that goes too far to establish a concept created for the types of content is not allowed on YouTube. We're building upon the framework we used to our hate speech policy. We will not going to allow content that maliciously insult someone based on protected attributes such as their race, gender, expression, or sexual orientation. This applies to everyone, private individuals, to YouTube creators, to public officials. Okay, consequence for the parenting of harassing behavior. Something we can hear from the creators is harassment sometimes take the shape of a pattern of repeat behavior across multiple videos or comments, even a individual video that cross our policy line. To address this, we turn our policies for the YouTube part in the program YPP to give tougher of those who engage in harassment behavior and ensure they reward trusted creators. Challenge that repeatedly brush up against our harassment policy will be suspended for YPP, eliminate their abilities to make money on YouTube. We also remove content from channels that repeatedly harass someone. If this behavior continues, we'll take more than serving action, including issuing strikes or terminate a channel altogether. Alright. Addressing toxic comments. We are the conversation important place to fans and engage with creators and each other. At the same time, we hear feedback that comments are often with creators and viewers that encounter harassment. This behavior not only impacts the person targeted by the harassment, but can also have a chilling effect on the entire conversation. To combat, we remove comments that clearly violate our policies. Over 16 million in the third quarter of this year, specifically due to harassment. The policy update we outlined will also apply to comments, so we expect this number to increase in the future quarter. Behind comments that we remove also empower creators to further the shape of conversation in their channels, have provided tools that can help where we're not sure comment violence our policy seems appropriate inappropriate. We creators the opinion to review it posted on their channels. Results early adopted the promising channels that made able a future saw a 75 reduction in the user flag of comments. Early this year, we began to turn these settings by default. Most creators, we continue to fine tune our system and make sure we're catching truly toxic comments, just not anything negative or critical. Feedback for the creators has been positive. Last week, we began turning this feature by default. The largest channel with size most active comment section and will rob the most chances by the end of the year. To be clear, creators can output if they choose to leave the future email. They have the ultimate control over it. Hell comments can appear on their videos. Alternatively, creators can also ignore hell comments altogether if they prefer. All these updates presents other step towards to make sure we protect our YouTube community. We expect to continue to be healthy debate of the result of the decision. We have the appeals process in place if the creators believe the wrong call on the video. As we make changes, it's very important that YouTube remain a place where people can express a broad range of ideas. We'll continue to protect the discussion matters of public interest and artistic expression. We also believe these discussions can be alive and eventually invite participation and never make someone fear for their safety. We commit to make reversing our policy regardless ensure that we're pursuing the measure of YouTube while also living up to the experience of our community. Wow. Oh, YouTube ain't playing. So, guys, what's your thoughts on this? I'm out. Peace.